for a function, see y is equal to some function. This is a mathematics maxima and minima. There y is equal to function, some function, right? Condition for maxima or minima, maximum value or minimum value. This is also called critical position. Okay, critical condition, right? Condition what? dy over dx equal to 0, or dy over dx means y dash equal to 0, or f dash x equal to 0, one of the same, or first derivative is equal to 0, right? Condition for maxima or minima. And that's at the point, some point. Okay. If second derivative, that is d square y by dx square, or y double dash or f double dash at that point x equal to a, at that point is less than 0, then y is, that means y is maximum at that point. Okay, if y2, that is d square y by dx square, or f double dash, right, at that point is greater than 0, that means x equal to a, here x equal to a is greater than 0, then y at that point is equal to minimum. This is maximum, this is minimum. If third condition, so I'll tell you this one, it is the second derivative, because second derivative is what, less than, at that point, that means second derivative at that particular point, right, is less than 0, then what, y at that point is maxima, right? If second derivative at that point is greater than 0, then y at that point is minimum. If second derivative is equal to 0 at that point, x equal to a, it is neither maximum nor minimum. This is called point of inflection, or it will become like this, point of inflection. It's a flat, right? See, when you do the problem only, you'll understand. See, whatever it is, you want to find the maximum minimum, first find dy over dx at the point, right? First find y1 and y2 method. Y will be given, y1 you find out, y2 at method. Then y1 equal to 0. From this you will get a point, a1, a2 or something that you substitute and see here. Because every maxima is followed by minimum. Say example, any maximum, suppose this is a maximum, then it is followed by minimum, maximum. Life is also like that, right? Happiness, sorrow, happiness, like this, is all our life line, like this, life cycle. Same way here also, as the time elapses, sometimes happiness, sometimes sorrow, like that it goes, no? It's our function, depends upon how you are deriving ourselves. Now, sometimes this point of inflection is that nothing will change, right? It's called point of inflection. Therefore, I do the one particular sum. A simple sum this is. Here, condition for, suppose y is equal to 2x cube minus 15x square plus 36x plus 6. This is on sum. Find the maximum and minimum. Find the maximum and minimum, they'll ask you. How to start with? Y is equal, therefore dy over dx. Differentiate what? 2 3s are 6x square, correct? 6x square minus 30x plus 36. You know how to differentiate? This is 0. Right? You want me to teach? Nothing. See, 6x square, 30x, and the second derivative d square y by dx square. Again differentiate second time. This is y1. This is y2. So second derivative is what? 6 2s are 12x minus 30 plus 0. Here, what is the condition for maxima or minima? Condition for maxima or minima. Here, condition for maxima or minima or critical point. What is the condition for critical point? dy over dx equal to 0. dy over dx is this. That means this equal to 0. That means 6x square minus 30x plus 36 equal to 0. Divide through by 6. What will get? X square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. You know how to factorize this, right? X square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. You know how to factorize 6. You take it 6. 6 can be written as what? 3 2s are 6. Therefore minus 3 minus 2. I'll write it, right? Therefore x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. Here x I am taking, x minus 3, here minus 2 I will take it, x minus 3 equal to 0. Now which is the common factor here? X minus 3, x minus 2 equal to 0. Either x minus 3 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0, or x equal to 3 and x equal to 2. You got 2 points, x equal to a1, x is equal to a2, 2 points. This is the function. So what is the function here? This is the function. What is the function? Is given, this is y is equal to function of x, this x, at x equal to 2 and x equal to 3. I am going in increasing order. Let me see what is how to do this. This is 1 point. This is function of 2. This point is what? Function of 2. This is function of 3. Understood? This is height. Function of 3. What is function of x? See, y is equal to, what you have done? Y function of x. Y is equal to r function of x is equal to 2x cube minus. And again, what you have to do? This is the, you only found the point. Now, checking what is second derivative, find out. What is second derivative? This one. What is second derivative? D square y by dx square is equal to 12x minus 30. Right? You what? 2 you take it out. 6x minus 15 is second derivative. Now second derivative at this point you find out. X equal to 2 you find out what happens. But I am going to check at x equal to 2. The first condition. This I am going to check it. Let us see what happens. Here what? 2 second derivative 6 and 2 minus 15. 2 12 minus 15. 2 minus 3 is minus 6. That means what is it? Second derivative at x equal to 2 is less than 0. Less than 0, no? Now what did I tell you? When the second derivative is less than 0, yx equal to a is not maximum. Understood? When second derivative is not. Therefore, what I do is here second derivative is, what is second derivative? What is y? Y you know already. Y is equal to 2x cube minus 15x square plus 36x plus 6, isn't it? And second derivative, what you got? Second derivative less than 0 at x equal to 2. Therefore, that implies what? This implies y is maximum at x equal to 2. That is function of x is maximum at x equal to 2. What is function of x? You know very well. Function of x. This is function of x. This is maximum, no? How to find the maximum value? Is maximum for maximum value. Maximum value. How to find the maximum value? Put x equal to what? 2 in this. F of 2 or y, that means x equal to 2. Substituting here. What is that? 2 to the whole cube minus 15x square plus 36, 2 plus 6. 16 minus 5 square, 2 square, 4, 6, 16 plus 72 plus 6, 72 minus 16 minus 15 plus 52, 34. Therefore, what you get? Y at x equal to 2 is what? 34. This is the maximum value. Now, what you have to do? This is a maximum value. Next, at x equal to, what is second derivative? You got it. Second derivative means d square y by dx square. What is the value? You got it. 2, 6x minus 15, isn't it? Now check at this point. Here, what is this value? This is 32. You got it, no? What is this value now? We got 34. See, 34. This height is what? 34. At x equal to the height. This pillar height is 32. This is function of x. Now, second derivative at which value you have to find out? X equal to 3. X equal to 3 you find out. That means second derivative at x equal to 3 I will find out. 2, 6, 3 minus 15. 18 minus 15. 2, 3, how much? Plus 6 I am getting it. Greater than 0. The second derivative at x equal to 3, that is greater than 0. That is second derivative at x equal to 3 is greater than 0. Some textbook they write f double dash at 3 is greater than 0. That implies what? Y is minimum. Y is minimum at x equal to 3. Y or sometimes the right function of x is minimum. What is the minimum value? How to find out? Minimum value. How to find out? What is the y? What is x? What is the function? You got now what is y? What is y? Y is equal to 2x cube minus 15x square plus 36x plus 6. What is put x equal to? What is that? 3. You get 2 into 3 cube minus 15, 3 square plus 36, 3 plus 6. Right? 2 into 27. Right? 27 minus 15 into 9 plus 36 into 3 plus 6. 54. 150 minus 15, 135 plus 108, 36, 108 plus 6, 33. Therefore, y at x equal to 3 is what? 33 you got it. Now what is this pillar height? Here what? 3, no? This is not the picture, correct picture. Now we have to redraw the picture. When x equal to 2, what is the pillar height? Function of 2 is equal to 34. Curve is like this. Then what? This is 34. Then this is minimum. When x equal to 3, function of 3 is equal to 33. This height is 33. This height is 34. Therefore, what is function of x here? Y is equal to, you have got it now. What is this? 2x cube minus 5x square plus 36x plus 6. Now you know how to do this. Therefore, what is our x equal to? This is 34, 33. 33 is minimum to compare that. This one. Here, what do you observe from this? This is x1 is less than x2. But f of x1 is greater than f of x2. That means what is happening here? Function is decreasing, no? x1 and x2 is function. This is function of x. If, look, if x1 is less than x2 implies and this, that implies what? Function of x is decreasing. Decreasing function. What is decreasing function? Decreasing function is what? If x1 is greater than x2 implies fx1 is less than fx2. Sorry. If x1 is greater, x1. If x1 is greater than, see this x1 is greater than x2. Right? It is like this. If x2, see, you should not get confused. See, I got confused now. See, if x1 inequality changes, if x1 is greater than x2, okay, function of x1 is, see it like this, I'll draw the curve is that. This is x1, this is x2. Here what is happening here? Here 30, say 3, this is 7. This length is 3, this length is 7. This means f of x1, this is f of x2. Now here what do you observe from this one? Here function of x1, this function of x1 is less than function of x2, but x1 is what? Greater than, but x1 is less than x2. This implies what? Decreasing function. Decreasing function. Therefore, they'll ask you for 2 marks. What is 2 marks? What is increasing function and decreasing function? How to do this? I'll tell you. If x1 is less than x2, no sorry, if x1 is greater than x2, implies function of x1 is greater than function of x2. Then how to represent this diagram? This is x1, this is x2, right? This is x1. Which is x1? This is x1. This is x2 in this case. Can you follow? x1 is greater than x2. Therefore, how to start with what is called decreasing? This is decreasing function. You should not here do x2, x1 and x2. But here x1, what is the decreasing function? Decreasing function means If x1 is less than x2 implies what? Function of x1 is greater than function of x2. This is called decreasing function. What is increasing function? If x1 is less than x2 implies function of x1 is less than function of x2. This is increasing function. Increasing function. See, what is decreasing function? Decreasing function is what? If x1 is less than x2, see, this is x1 is less than x2. But what is x1? x1 is greater than x2. In this case is what? 2 and 3. 2 is less than 3. But 34 is less than 33. Therefore, this is decreasing function. Okay. On the other hand, if x1 is greater than, here what? If x1, same thing. If x1 is less than x2, everywhere you this one is. If x1 is less than f2, then it is called increasing function. Okay. Right? Therefore, I like the picture now clearly. Whenever you feel confusion, right? Just you write down this. This is x1. This is x2. This height is what? fx1. This height is what? fx2. Correct now? Right? Can you follow? Now, this is x1 is less than x2. Implies function of x1 is less than function of x2. This is called what? Increasing function. Now what? This is x1, this is x2. This is f of x1. This is f of x2. Here what? This is a bigger value, this is smaller value. If x1 is less than x2. The same statement implies function of x1 is greater than function of x2. That means decreasing function. What is constant function? See, it remain constant. Two places, x1 and x2. x1 is greater than, x1 is less than x2. But function of x1 equal to function of x2. Function of x1 equal to function of x2 is the constant. But increasing, decreasing function is the last. Right? We'll see what is this later when you do the problem. Now I will give another problem on maxima and minima. Right? That now on the same line you have to work it out. Find first sum. Find the maxima, minima for the following function. 2x cube minus 3x square plus 36x plus 10. Now you know how to do this. Or dy over dx equal to 0. Equate it. You will get what? I have worked it out this problem. You will get x equal to minus 2, x equal to 3. I will get 2 points. And again find y2. y2 means second derivative you find out. Right? At this particular point you substitute. Suppose at x equal to minus 2, you will see what you will get. I tried, I did it, I am getting minus 30. And again I will try x equal to plus 3, I tried. I was getting plus 30. Therefore, what to write? Therefore, this is what you get. This is less than 0. That means second derivative is what? Less than 0. Here second derivative is what? Greater than 0. Therefore, what is that? Therefore, y is what? Y is maximum at x equal to minus 2. I calculated how much I got. 54 I got it. In this place I got y minimum at x equal to 3 I tried. How much I got? Minus 71 I am getting. If you draw the graph, how does this? At x equal to minus 1, minus 2 and 1, 2 and 3, if I take it, the function at x equal to minus 2, what is the value? This is 54. 54. Function of minus 2. Function of minus 2 is what? 54. Here, function of plus 3 is what? Minus 71. Minus 71 is come somewhere here. Minus function of plus 3. What? Minus 71. Comes down. That means the curve will be like this. This is the maxima, this is minima. Right? Maxima, minima. This is the way. This is the curve. Understood? You work it out this sum. Similarly, another sum also you can finish it. I have done that. Some more sums I have done. Find the maxima. See, this is another sum. X to the power of 5. 5, 4 plus 5x cube minus 1. Show that they may ask you, this is question paper, they ask, show that it has maximum at 1 and minimum at 3. They given, put x, maximum at 1, minimum at 3. Neither maximum nor minimum, that is point of inflection, at x equal to 0. This is what? At maximum at 3, maximum at 1, that is maximum value, and minimum at 3, minimum at 3, and the maximum is 0, no? Maximum or minimum, it is point of inflection. It will be flat. Notice, no? This is a picture. Point of inflection. It is not neither maximum or minimum at x equal to 0. Here maximum at 3 and minimum 0. Therefore, they may ask you, you please try this one, or you solve the same method. What is the maximum value you are getting? Maximum value you are getting minus 10. Now you have to check it properly, right? Therefore, this type of sums often you are getting it, and this also find the maximum minimum value for this another sum. Try this one. 2x square plus minus 3x plus 1. Find the maximum or minimum for this one. You try. This is what you'll get. X equal to, condition on maximum minimum, x equal to 3 by 4, I'll get it. And second derivative, you'll get 4, that is 4 value, 4, it is greater than 0, I'll get it. Therefore, greater than 0 means what? It should be minimum. Therefore, x at 35/4 is equal to minus 1 by 8. You get the minimum value. This type of sums you have to do it. And some more sums on the same line. Y is equal to 4x cube minus 3x square minus 18x plus 16. You please try this one. You get two values, same value, right? Maxima or minima. Okay, this is another sum. And this I have not worked it out, but you can do it on your own. Therefore, this is first type. There are two types they will ask you, right? That is the first type. And second type also, second type is, there are three types. First type, direct. But second type and third type I will do in the next class, right? That is level A. Please you work out all the sums 2-3 times, otherwise it's very